Despite two European nations being present, Group F provides us with different playing styles and variety. Depending on who you are asking, Netherlands might end up being the favorites to qualify further from this group. Given the track record at the World Cup, this feat should be entirely possible, and we should expect the nation to get far in the tournament, maybe even lifting the trophy. The squad is brimming with talent and would take a whole video to name the players that could help them in this year's edition. But I'll name just a few players to watch, like the goalkeeper Bart Verbruggen, the captain Virgil van Dijk, and Cody Gakpo. This should be the backbone of the squad and should carry the team forward. Ronald Koeman is the national team manager since 2023 and helped the team to get to the semi-finals of the last Euro tournament, so their supporters for sure expect great things from him and his team. I was tempted to say that Japan is an ever-present nation at the World Cup, but checking the facts, that's only recently. For many years, they either did not qualify or withdrew. However, they never managed to get past the round of 16, not even when they hosted the tournament in 2002. So I'm sure the team would like to set a new record in this year's edition. They absolutely dominated their groups in the Asian qualifiers and managed to earn wins against Scotland and England in their recent friendly matches. The highlight of the tournament squad is, in my opinion, Yuto Nagatomo. Besides making it to the tournament squad at the age of 39, which is a feat in itself, he is said to become the first Asian player to appear in 5 World Cup editions, joining legends of the sport like Marquez, Carvajal, and Buffon. Besides Yuto Nagatomo, players like Wataru Endo, Ritsu Doan, Daisen Maeda, and Junya Ito surely are set to give it all for the national team in this tournament. Hajime Moriyasu is the national team manager since 2018, being an assistant to Akira Nishino before that. In the 2022 World Cup in Qatar, Moriyasu coached Japan to historic upsets against two of the tournament favorites, Germany and Spain, defeating both by 2-1. Sweden is the next nation in this group. They qualified after having one of the worst results in a qualifier stage for them, at least in recent years. To date, I'm not sure if they were comfortable with the cushion of having won their Nations League group and being automatically qualified to the playoff stage, or if that was the level of the team. Whatever it might have been, that should not be repeated. With names like Alexander Isak and Viktor Gyökeres in the squad, the team should be able to at least make it to the next round of the competition. The manager, Graham Potter, returned to the nation that helped him become the coach he is now. After managing for many years in the Swedish leagues, he took over the national team in 2025 and should provide the needed experience to guide the team to new heights. And then there is Tunisia, who make it to the World Cup for the third time in a row. However, they never made it out of the group stage, so this might be their year, right? Tunisia seemingly had no issues to qualify from their qualifiers group, ending the stage undefeated. And players like Montassar Talbi, Dylan Bron, Ali Abdi, and Elias Shkiri should be set to qualify from their group. The manager is Sabri Lamouchi, and I remember him ever since he played for AS Monaco, Parma, or Marseille. But this time around, his role is different, and has been at least since January this year when he took over the national team. He's experienced as a manager and has to rely on that experience to guide the nation to heights they never been in the World Cup before. When you read the nations that make up this group, Netherlands and Japan stand out as clear favorites. But I wouldn't write off Sweden and Tunisia. Only one game is played between each of them, and those 90 minutes will define their future in the tournament.